Hey guys, and welcome back to another gold making video. Before we get into it, if you haven't already checked out the gold guide, it'll be the first link down below in the description box. However, let's get right into it. So what we're going to be farming for is the Dreadfang Venom Sacs, and you also get some netherweave spider silk. Now within an hour, you should get roughly 138 of the Venom Sacs, around 100 of the netherweave spider silk. So where this is located is in Terracar Forest, and this is where the mobs spawn. So the mobs that we're going to be killing to actually farm this are going to be the spiders. Now you can't miss them, they're only in this forest location, and as you can see, the Dreadfang Venom Sac has a really good price, and it always stays around this price. Now obviously you're selling this on the region-wide auction house, so you shouldn't have any trouble selling this whatsoever. So these are the mobs that you want to actually be killing, which are the Dreadfang lurkers, and it's just the big blue spiders all around this location. Now when you're doing this farm, if you have enchanting, you can make a little bit more gold from disenchanting some of the junk transmog pieces, or all of them if you're not into selling transmogs. That could help also with the gold, and maybe if you had either mining or herbalism, you could pick up the mining and herbalism nodes while doing this farm. There's also a couple of other mobs around this location, like you got the basilisk, which drop the basilisk eyes. They're like along the wall part right there, as you can see a few of them at the moment. But the main thing that you want to be farming when you're doing this are these spiders, for the main reason to get the Dreadfang Venom Sacs. Now these are used for a whole heap of different professions and things like that in the game. That is why they still have such a good price and they sell really well. So what you want to do when you're doing this farm is basically do a big loop around the location of where they respawn, and then by the time you get back to the start, they should have restarted respawning again, and then you can just go around in a circle and rinse and repeat that process. Now at the start of the video I said how many you'll get roughly an hour. Now I said that mainly so you can check the auction house and see if it's worth doing at the moment. Obviously the prices on items like this go up and down all the time, so you want to make sure that you are getting a decent price for these to make it worth doing it for your gold farming. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see more gold making videos, like farming videos like this one, or if you'd like to see more flipping content and stuff to do with like flipping and investing with the auction house. I'd love to know down in the comments. And also, if you want to do any gold making farms with a group, we actually have an in-game community which is called Gold Cap Legends, and now this is on the NA realm. So if you want to go ahead and join that to do group farms together, because you don't really lose much or anything at all from doing most farms in a group. All you do is benefit and can get more kills per hour, meaning more loot. So if you're looking to do any sort of farms, material farms, transmog farms, absolutely any sort of farms, and you're on the NA region, I'd recommend joining the in-game community. It doesn't matter what realm you're on, or if you're Horde or Alliance, everyone can join, and I'll put a link for that down below in the description box if you want to join that and find some other people to farm with and talk about gold farming and flipping with. But that's only on the NA servers. But back to this farm, as you can see, you get a bunch of these Venom Sacs. Pretty much, I think it's like 30 something percent that they have a chance to actually drop. So they drop very commonly, and you can get a bunch of these very quickly, very easily. Now you don't need any requirements to do this farm. I would recommend having flying. It'll just speed it up. You don't have to be max level, and that's pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to learn the secrets of making gold in retail World of Warcraft, you can check out my complete gold making guide. This is a guide that is constantly updated, and if you own a copy already, you'll have a lifetime worth of free updates that will get sent straight to your email address as soon as they come out in the guide. Anyways, until the next one guys, take care.